the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I hope everyone is having a fantastic and wonderful day today. Wow, I'm invisible. You can't see me. Ha 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 ha. Kaboom! Hello, good evening. Hope your day has been good. And Storm, I hope your day has been awesome and wonderful. Galebe, hello, hello. And Wanderer. Okay, so, aha, we are going to play some more Little Witch in the Woods. I need coffee. The sound corner coffee. One that boils the kettle. Yeah. Have it actually linked up to the kettle and have it actually boil the water. Yeah. Right. Okay. Need to do that there. Yeah, we're going to play some more Little Witch in the Woods today. Finish here real quick to make 100% run in satisfactory. No. And by finished here, we're on chapter 2. There are 3 chapters. We got slightly spoiled. There are 3 chapters. There's the whole. We've gone into the mine. Do you remember we went into the mine? There's a whole thing in the mine. So yeah, we've got more to do. We've got much more to do. Yeah. Where did you put the coffee? I don't know where I put your coffee, but my coffee's right there. I've just finished making it. I also have a bit of food down there because I haven't eaten yet because I came in and started doing stuff with Timberborn and forgot to eat. So yeah, but yeah, we shall do that here. So 100% running satisfactory. What is 100% running satisfactory? Just complete the game. So yeah, we built the rocket. We did the rocket already, Morgan didn't need any help from Ellie, so yeah, we've done it. We've done it already. That's fine. That's fine. So yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Zoom. Whoa. Shrink me down. Put me over there. Boop. Yeah. Okay. So what do we have to do? Ask Alvin about the purpose of his letter. Religious prologue. A house with a soapry. Find where he was working at flower shops and about Vince's request. Wait for Kyla to repair the stage. Guess what? It's Kent. Ah, look at this wonderful, wonderful gentleman who is honest and is a good person. And I knew he was a good person. I've always said he was a good person. And everyone was like, no, he's not a good person. No, but he is. He is. Anyway, hello, Miss Ellie. Wow, Kent, you are so punctual. Thank you. The village has so many dwellers already. Yeah, it's gradually regaining its vitality. So impressive, Ellie. As I promised last time, I asked around in the Society for Witches for Lisa Wintergarden's whereabouts. How was it? Not very fruitful, I must say. Most people in the Society of Witches who know Lisa thought she was still in Wisteria. Should keep up searching in the surroundings then. I also came across a curious tale. A curious tale? Yes, it's about gods. It feels similar to what's going on in Wisteria, so I noted it down. What's the tale about? A witch that studies deities told me the tale. It's what she discovered during her research. It says that in a village that worshipped gods, there was a witch coveting divine power. The witch used a certain method to drive all villagers out of the village. I hope I get divine power. Because divine power is the power of faith. It's the power of the followers. Oh. Come to think of it, White Cat God also said something similar. Witch attempted to snatch the power from the gods when the latter were weak. Did she succeed? The remaining villagers told another witch about it and sought her help. According to the second witch, when she arrived on the site, the first witch had almost succeeded. I see. It's a perilous tale. Not even the witch who told me the tale knows the details. We have no clue who the evil witch was or what method she used. Syria has 2 cat gods and displaced villagers, just like the village in the tale. That's why I want you to know this tale. Thank you, Kent. This is helpful. I'm glad to hear that from you. He likes self-praise. He very much likes being praised. Good old Kent. Yeah, likes being praised. If you need help, just let me know. I will. Thank you. And I got you a letter from Miss Aria this time. Really? A letter from Mum? It's in the letterbox. Check it out when you have time. Thank you for everything you did for me. That's all for today. I'll come by again. Please take care. Alright, see you next time. She's a lovely person. He just cares. He just cares. What do you think about what Kent said? Surprised when Aria would write a letter. That's not what I'm talking about. The story about the Celtic gods. There are all kinds of witches. Can divine power be taken away? Yes, in various ways. For example, turning the god into a slave is also one of the ways to take his power. There are ways no matter what the form is. But why would a human want divine power? It's normal for people to seek power. Just like they seek water when they're thirsty. They will seek power if they lack it. A person wants to become stronger, but can't get the power he needs. He will consider various means. Is it possible that Lisa was also longing for power? Are you thinking about her motivation? But we don't know Lisa well enough yet. All we know so far is that she's a witch who wants to build a garden. Or to become immortal. We don't have clues for that yet. Pondering on it will get us nowhere. We've got to find Lisa and ask her in person. Cat God told us she was still here. Been eating properly. Rubrum often forgets to eat when he's lost in games. Yay, food! Thank you, Granny. I've heard that you are into house decoration. That you are into house decoration recently, and I happen to have a related issue. Could you help me? I suppose so. A letter. House decoration. Sounds kind of fun. But why are you instead of Kyla? Well, I'll find out once we meet. And a letter from Mother Dear. Ken told me what happened, and I'm relieved to learn that you've begun a new life smoothly. Mum and Dad would always have you back. Feel free to pursue what you want. When your apprenticeship is over, the 3 of us will go on a trip together. I'll be writing to you often. P.S. You may find Kent a bit weird, but he's totally trustworthy. Your most caring Mum. Well, Mum says he's trustworthy. Okay. Okay. Meow. You found your coffee. Excellent. Excellent. Meow. So, I need to go to Alvin. I need to go to Roy. Right. Didn't refill the sugar though. I don't taste sugar, so it wasn't me. If you have to water the plants in the morning, speak. Hi, Roy. Vince wanted you to deliver the order to his house. Ellie, so I see you're here to deliver a message. Alright, I got it. Everything is ready, it just needs to be delivered. There's some material for making paint. What exactly is it? It's cypress tree. It's not a flower, but a tree. Yep. Kind of cypress Vince ordered has golden tipped leaves, which is extremely beautiful. It's still a seedling now, so it's green. Give it time and the colour will change. I thought for sure it was a flower. That's it. Of course. A refreshing scent, similar to the smell of green forest waterfall. Yes, and it's equally pacifying. Besides flowers, I also have some saplings in my shop. Just ask me if you need them, Ellie. Can I deliver them now? They're 2 trees? Yeah, so I'm going to do 2 runs. Exhausting. Okay, my highest delivery record at Highline was 10 trees. I walk relatively fast. I'm used to it, so I can manage. Shall I help you then? Why, I'm really fine. There's saplings, but I think they're sore too. They're going to be a bit heavy, especially for you, Ellie. Everyone would think I'm poor at weightlifting. You look delicate after all. I may not look strong, but I've lifted rocks in the temple. Carrying a tree is a walk in the park for me. But remember to tell me some interesting stories on the way. Interesting stories? I'm not a very expressive storyteller, so they may not sound interesting. Come on, you can simply tell me stories about your delivery trips. Okay, but do tell me if you're tired. Set out when you're ready. Yoink. Okay, this is not heavy at all. I'm ready, Roy. Okay, let's go then. Bye, Roy. I can't run. What? Why are you walking so fast? Oh, sorry, I'm used to speed walking when delivering items. Sorry for being considerate. I'll slow down. Let's take a break here before we continue. Why are you in such a hurry? Because trees last longer, but flowers can wither pretty fast. When I do deliveries at night, I'm usually anxious because it's getting late. It's become a habit. Do you usually deliver items at nights? Not that often, but occasionally, yes. Deliver them to Vince's house several times too. So this isn't the first time? Yes, Vince has placed many orders. I think they're all paint materials. He said he likes to make his own paint. Seems so. He always has much paint placed in front of his door. He also ordered several times flowers that only bloom at night. But he's rarely at home at night. When he isn't, he'll leave the window on the right open for me to place items there. Quite unusual. Don't people usually stay at home during the night and go out during the day? We can continue now. Okay, I'll make sure to slow down this time. Do 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 do. Now it's way too slow. Sorry, I kept thinking I would slow down and slow down too much. At this rate, the sun will set before we arrive. If we walk around the school for witches at this speed, we won't be able to visit every place in one day. So the school for witches is quite large. So it is. There are many classrooms. The dormitory is huge. The cafeteria is also magnificent. Corridors are so long too. There are locations with unique structures. You won't get lost in Wisteria. Small village after all. But the terrain may be more complicated than it seems. As far as I know, there are houses with a basement in the village too. Right, shall we continue then? I'll match your speed this time, I promise. Do 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 do. Oh. By the way, maybe a sensitive question, but you see any other women around here? You mean villagers? No, it wasn't a familiar voice. When I passed Vince's house at midnight the other day, I felt like I heard a female voice. It can't be. There are many trees around his house, so I might have mistaken. Please forget it. I shouldn't have mentioned that. We're almost there. Hang in there. Oh, you two have come together? Yes. Thanks, Ellie. I don't need to do 2 runs. Ellie, I'll pitch a tray table in front. Please put them on it. Oop. Great work, Ellie. Vince, here are the 2 cypress trees you ordered. I'll be on my way now. Didn't think you'd come along. They were heavy, weren't they? It was a piece of cake. My arms can't even feel it. Or anything, I think. It was hard work. Thank you. You said before these are all the materials for making paint, right? What kind of paint are you going to make? I have a painting that started a long time ago. But before I came back to the village, I needed money, so I couldn't focus on painting. I want to start over with that painting. What kind of painting is that? Hard to describe. You'll know when you see it. By the way, you seem to go to Roy's flower shop often, right? You two look you're close. Well, I don't know if that counts as often. Don't really know much about flowers. Looking at flowers makes me feel happy. He knows a lot about flowers, and he's very gentle. If you like a certain flower or interested in something, he could be a good listener. Oh, by the way, you've helped me so much, I should give you something in return. These are the paintings that I have finished. You can choose one that you like. Cold charcoal picture. Cool summer picture. Sunflower picture. We'll take the sunflower, please. Yay. This pencil will fit your home well. Thanks for your help. I'm at home anytime except night. Feel free to come over again. Okay. He's never at home at night. I wonder where he goes at night time. I wonder if we could follow him. Oh, did not mean to do that. Sorry, Rich. A female voice coming from the trees. He's also got a statue there, which is like the White Garden statues. The plot thickens. Stories go with tea most of the time. Here for the talk between witches. Hello, Miss Ellie. The serious talk. Have you considered the definition of a proper broom? Thought it was going to be something about witches. Exactly. A broom qualifies as a symbol of the witch's status, prestige, financial resources, everything. You remember the time when you repaired my workbench for me? Sure. I saw that you had a wide collection of magical equipment. When did we repair his workbench? I remember repairing his workbench. When did we do that? My camera is not facing my face. That would explain why I look weird. Nope, I can do nothing about my eyebrows doing that hold. I'm frowning all the time. That was a meeting beat. Did I repaired his I helped repair his house, but I didn't repair his workbench, which is in his cellar. Because he's a witch. I haven't done that. So strange. Quite a wide collection of magical equipment. Yes, so she's talking about the workbench, his actual witch workbench in the cellar. We went down there. We never did anything since then. So No well. Mostly just making brooms. Does it take that much equipment to make a witch's broom? It's too much trouble for you. I can make do with my current broom. I've got to remind that you shouldn't make do with your broom. Usually you're supposed to find your own equipment under the Master Witch's guidance. It's been years since the last time Lisa was around. You don't have a new Master Witch yet. Alvin, you know Lisa too? Not the point. The point, Miss Ellie, is that you need a proper broom. Let's put everything else aside. A good actor needs a suitable script. Similarly, a good witch needs a suitable broom. The best I can do is guide you to the starting point of your equipment hunting trip. What do you say? You want to find your own broom? Yeah, go on, let's do the broom quest. We're going to go broom broom. Certainly can't miss a chance like that. Alvin, my senior witch, you promised to craft the broom for me. Witch, I need to make it clear that I'm not going to act as your master witch. Just considering a little thank you from an old man. Come to my workshop. Place to become Sonic. Yeah, we went down here, remember? And he saw it, but it was all a mess and all broken, and we haven't been down here since. So I didn't repair his shop. There may have been another quest that I should have done to repair it. And I haven't. But I don't know. You haven't sneaked in since last. See what I mean? Sneaked in since the last time. Yeah, I haven't gotten here. So, of course not. You've been planning to, haven't you? Doesn't hurt for a young witch to have curiosity. But there's no need to be stealthy. Just let me know when you want to get in. Got it. All right, let's get down to business. Have you ever made any brooms? Nope. I only learned to repair them at school. As a sundry seller, I'm only capable of combining materials made by craftsmen. So, no need to be ashamed just because you don't have a certain skill. But combining magic items is an arduous task in itself. I'm glad you say so. I will do everything within my power to craft a fine broom so that the craftsman's work won't go to waste. So, Miss Ellie, could you tell me a thing or two about your family? Start from the names. My mum's Aria Blue River. My dad is Aidan Blue River. My, you're Aria Blue River's daughter? I was wondering if you were a Blue River. You really are. Their family has a reputation for getting in trouble, I feel. You know, Mum? Can't say I'm a big fan, but she does deserve her reputation as the most open-minded witch. Suppose you got your brave, positive character from your mother. Yeah, I guess I did. Forget that or not. Doubt that it was a compliment. No comment. Back to the topic. Do you share your family's passion for inquisition and adventures? Me? I'm actually quite ordinary. I'm not that great. Yeah, we get on lots of adventures. Yes. Yeah. I'm still new to this area, but I've explored every inch of this area. Right, there's no place in the village without Ellie's footprints. And there's no space filled with books either. I expect to see such energy in a young Blue River. I see. It's a curious piece of information. Does the broom have something to do with my family? Every family has a different preference for brooms. As far as I know, the Blue Rivers are more fond of innovative ones. There's a rumour about the Blue Rivers buying all the accessible solar horsetail hair. You mean those hairs on Dad's broom that emit a red glow? Which ended up being pulled off by his daughter to make a doll? It's a doll made after Dad. He loves it. Since you're also a Blue River, I want to use solar horsetail in your broom too. I don't have enough in stock, so I'll add it later. The next question will reveal how well you know yourself. Since each witch takes in magic differently, the thread used to tie the broom together also differs. I need to know how you use your power as a witch. The question is, why have you chosen Wisteria over Highline? I've told others about it too. Seeing the smiles of the villagers makes me happy. I've chosen to stay in Wisteria for my happiness. Yes, I did, yes. Happiness, I see. I need a thread strong enough to carry the warmth of your kindness. In that case, threads made of rainbuffalo horns would make a rainbowfalo horse. Is that going to be buffaloes with rainbows over them? That would be awesome. Rainbuffalo horns change colour every day and contain different power based on the colour. The yellow horn suits you well, as they hold the power of happiness. What I said seems to have helped. Whatever your answers are, they can't be wrong, because I'm tailoring the broom to you. I didn't know to make the broom we need to have such talks. This is magical. It's pointless to use even the most precious material if not on a broom that meets the witch's needs. My Little Buffalo. They had buffaloes in My Little Pony. They did have. There was a whole tribe of them. A whole village of buffaloes that were at war with the ponies. That was weird. And they all made up over pie. Over apple pie? I think it was apple pie. They all made up over apple pie. That's why we need such conversations. Unfortunately, my hands have gone rigid as I age, making it harder for me to weave. Now that the thread is ready, let's talk about your life as a witch. Tell me, what has excited you the most since you came here? Or can you tell me about what you enjoy the most on this stage named Wisteria? I knew about the Pawneys. Oh, okay, no. In actual My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, they go somewhere where they're trying to do a plantation of apple trees, and they're at war with the buffaloes because they want to put a plantation in where the buffaloes have their run of the buffaloes. So, they have a big war and they throw pies at each other, and the buffaloes are like, we really like these pies, and yeah, they trade the whole. We get part of the apple pie celebration food, and you can plant your orchard, but you leave a gap up the middle of the orchard so that we can run through. So, yeah. It's another episode all about, you're supposed to give a little to receive a little, and yeah. Elaine, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day today. I like everything going on here. Everything about this place excites me so much. It's almost impossible to pick just one, but now that I think about it, what do I want to do? Do I want to go fill up the encyclopedia? Not really. I like going on adventures, but I also really like talking to the villagers. She likes stories. Ellie likes all the stories. She always wants to hear stories, people. So I'm going to go with the villagers. I enjoy everything I do here, but the best part is listening to everything the villagers have to say. It's not a big village, but the villagers have their share of happenings in life. It feels meaningful to learn about all those happenings and empathise with the villagers. If so, I suppose you need a balanced broom for you to associate with the villagers and become part of the village. Considering what this land offers, I suggest using belly flowers for the brush. That way, you can hear what's going on more clearly. Using local materials from Wisteria too. Yeah. So the middle makes the applesauce and the sides makes the jam. Pick a number from 1 to 10. 6. You're making progress on US WoW ban. Turns out I'm also banned from Korea and Taiwan. Elaine, what have you been up to? Have you got a secret life somewhere that you're not telling us about? Banned from the US, banned from Korea. I don't know. Yeah. First choice, not second, but you went second. Well, I based my choice on that Ellie likes, and we just went with Roy, and she wanted to listen to stories of Roy, so she always likes to listen to the villagers. That's what she likes, so that makes sense. Yeah. This land provides 5 materials, but only skilled witches can put them to good use. been a while since I've collected material myself. I only have underdeveloped ones here, which is a shame. Had I known, I could have brought my own materials. Materials crafted by a young witch? Curious. We can give it a try the next time. By the way, you yourself better than I expected, Miss Ellie. You were just asking about what I enjoy. It's not tricky. It takes some witches days to answer even questions this simple, because they never thought about what kind of witches they are. I hope they had more confidence in themselves. Here's the last question. I'll say a few words. I want you to pick one you find the most catchy. Spiderweb, leaf, coal charcoal. Spiderweb. Is that all? It is. Pick the most catchy one. Well, the most catchy one... Spiderweb. Because that was the start of the game. We found Rubberum in a spiderweb. And we never found the spider, which could weave a web large enough to catch a child. So that spider's still out there somewhere. Fun. Rhymes for Rubberum caught in the giant spiderweb. Yay! Rubberum gave me a reason for coming to the village. I'm obliged to him. So, Rubberum is the major cause of your stay. You picked the word by association. It's a good approach. Now I know what kind of broom you need. I'll combine the best materials in my own way. You also need... Right. Moon hair whiskers are crucial. Ellie, your broom's ready. It's been a long time since I made a broom. It takes me back. My goodness. I believe it's going to be an awesome broom. Here you are. Check it out. Balanced Ariadine's thread. A very reassuring broom. It feels like no labyrinth can trap you when you're on this broom. There's a versatile performance that anyone can up to. So I've got an even broom again, which is very good. Yes, good. Not a quick one. Nothing to say here. To a custom order broom. Haven't worked so hard in ages. Just straighten my shoulders. I can see that it's nothing like my current broom. It's a fine piece of work by a craftsman. Glad to hear that, my hat friend. Still, Miss Ellie, you shouldn't be content with single broom, since a witch's condition changes constantly. Just like how the same script can give birth to different presentations, each attractive in its own way. Alvin, aren't you the only villager capable of making brooms? It ever came to me that I'd be selling witchy brooms to an isolated village. I consider stocking more witch brooms. It's for you, not only you. Does that mean we'll be able to buy brooms with lunar coins? Yes, since I'm currently a sundry seller. Me, brooms different speed, durability can just, yeah, well, we know that. The brooms team determines the look and name. Collect brooms with various themes. Brooms also vary in design and price. Remember to check out new brooms of the day. Okay. Okay, I'll put your broom to good use. Thank you for making it. I don't know why I would need different brooms. I don't know why I would need that. So remove. Equip. A balanced broom. Oop. Okay. Oof. Whee. A new broom. The same speed as the old one. It'll be the same speed, same durability, same everything, I would think. But it's got a custom paint job, which is cool. But you don't look the dust. What looking for? Nothing. I'm just looking for a. Sorry, what happened last time? What was it? The bet wrecked through at you. It seemed to have troubled you a lot. It didn't. Actually, I found it fun. It worked the long-forgotten desire for victory in me, and it brought me new friends. By the way, where did you learn about the Book of Stars? Somebody told me about it. You never heard of it? No, not until Rex mentioned it. I really read anything in textbooks after all. Actually, I've never had such a long conversation with a witch. Haven't been anywhere with a witch's house? I have, but I hardly ever chatted with them. Never mind. I guess it's better to stay away from witches' houses if you don't have business. Yeah, so I thought you would know, Ellie, but it turns out it's only known by a few people. May not be enough to repay you a favour, but I will inform you once I have a clue. A book that can grant wishes, the description alone is enough to arouse curiosity. Okay, but please keep a secret. I heard that there's some bandits who target ancient books only. Better be prudent. Yay! Kitty cat! What are your hobbies? When I do cleaning, I feel calm and peaceful. That counts as a hobby? Indeed. Cat! Yeah. No, cat says no. Okay, right, so what's our next story? So, ask Ore about the help she needed. Oh, yes, and then wait for the stage. Oh, okay. Meow. Alright. Meow. But before I do that, I'm going to eat a bit of my food. Which is already cold. What a surprise. Yay. This. Oh. Random furniture. Got new wallpaper. Yay. Oh, excuse me. And we got a wreath for the holidays. Yay. Eat it and you'll see objects with magic glowing blue. Ah. Right, okay. Oh yeah, I've come to help you. I'm glad that that's interested you. What do you think about furniture colouring? Furniture colouring? When I was little, I once painted all my furniture in the kitchen orange with my mum. Me and Aria failed to stop you and I had to give in. I've got a similar task for you. Furniture customization. Whereas I need you to turn the furniture into a different colour. It's a request from one of my patrons. It's not just any colour. He wants an unconventional colour that can catch people's eye. When I pondered over the task, it struck me that I can trust it to an unconventional person. It's an odd description. Still, I'm glad to hear you say so. The task seems fun. I have no experience with this trade, so there's no telling what I can handle. Just relax. My patron is quite unconventional, but I don't think he'll reject. And I believe you're the right person for the task, Ellie. I don't know. May I ask the villagers for input first? Some of them know furniture or colours better than I do. Sure, I'd love that idea. There are a painter and a sundry seller in the village, if I remember correctly, and a carpenter too. May have useful tips on customization. Wait till I talk to them. How to paint furniture. How are you going to get customization? Yay. Okay, Kyla. There's a fishbone there. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. No. Kyla's not there because Kyla is building. Actually, Kyla's stood outside doing the moonwalk. Hello, apprentice witch. Your cursor is kicked in again. Curiosity is kicked in again. Colouring furniture isn't hard, but there's one step you shouldn't forget. That is, you must remove the old paint before you can apply any new colour. As long as you do that, the task is half done. I thought we should put the new paint directly on. Oh, colour changing is actually more complicated and demanding than you'd expect. I, for one, prefer to make a new piece instead of customising an old one. Maybe next time. Have a chat. Drum. Beating a drum was actually quite fun. Just like how I hit the table with my cup when I'm tipsy and merry. Hey. Marvin. Every stage swap should have its use. Every element should contribute to the final product. Similarly, I don't want my work to violate the author's purpose. By the way, why are you asking? Because I got a request and I wondered if I can manage. Part of Oreos wants to change the colour of his furniture. She's tasked me with the colour changing. See, you want to know how to change the colour of items. Right. The buyer should be allowed to make the furniture their preferred colour. After all, the furniture is owned by its buyer, not the maker. Can't argue with that. The lack of audience renders all performances meaningless. Brought me new insights. I'll try to provide useful suggestions in return. Really? Thank you. Firstly, as you may already know, within a witch's power to change the form of things. Customizing furniture is similar to crafting potions. You need to apply several thin layers to the materials and spread the materials so they don't suck. Gary, hello. So, customizing furniture colour is as simple as crafting potions. It still needs to be done with care. Correct. The point is to understand the item. As long as you achieve that, you can change anything into the form you want. So it's furniture. You can also try customizing brooms. Brooms too? Brooms too. Not just the colours, you can even change their powers. To customize a broom, you need a broom customization kit. I can offer it at my sundry store if you want. All the suggestions I can provide. Hope they're helpful. They certainly are. Thank you. As long as the script is interesting. Let's have a chat. Stage. Let me switch. Have you ever watched any plays? The stage is a representation of life. In other words, life itself can also become a stage. Take the opportunity to experience it. It helps expand a young witch's horizon. And let's go and talk to Vince. It's not quite Vince. So it's not quite Vincent. Watch it. Hard to remove from your clothes. What is it? I know how to do it because I once coloured my furniture at home. However, colouring furniture is different from painting. Since furniture is in 3D, it's much harder to paint, and the outcome wasn't great. That's a shame. I thought you could pick the best colour, Vince. Ellie, you have a discerning eye for colours. You should be able to find a suitable colour. I heard that Oreo was scratching her head over the furniture customization task. You asking for her? If you're going to do it, Ellie, I'll give dye to Ore. I happen to have some paint for customization to spare. That said, I don't usually make such paint. If you want more, I need to charge you. No problem, so consider it. Right, I think I finished asking. What's your plan? To accept the request, of course. It feels so fun. I knew you would. Talk to Oreo. But first, Oreo, I want to have a chat. Wisteria. Yeah, here, so fresh and conductive creativity. Being able to come back here is really wonderful. Yay. Just want to make sure I chat to everybody all the time, so I, alright. Alright, well. No. Ah. Go. No. No. Right. Chit-chat. Library. Should go there to get books on flowers or plants in general. Recently I've also been reading books recommended by Aaron. Never read any novels or poem collection before, but I found some fun in them. Me. Go on then. And also, I'm going to talk to Arden. Let's have a chat. Hometown. I don't remember my hometown. I remember the mountain I used to live on before coming to the village. No. I got to talk to Robram, and Rex is the awkward one to try and talk to because he's never around. Let's have a chat. Money and happiness. Some people can buy happiness with money, but some people can't. So don't worry about how much money you've got. You can be happy regardless. I want to take your work request, if that's okay. Sure, I've been waiting for you. I have to be patient since I'm the one asking the favour. You asked the villagers for advice. Think you can manage? Yep, I have all the customization tips in my head. Oh, that's confidence is reassuring. Ready to get started? Yeah, I'll strive to... Oh, damn it. Here are the furniture in question and the material for customization. Good luck. Right, chair to be dyed. So I guess I have to go to the workbench and do something with this. So let's go home to our workbench. And hopefully I can do it in the workbench. I'm not sure. Ow. Meow. Boop. Down. What should I do? Customize. Time to customize. Need to add a new color to the furniture that Ore asked me to do. What will become of this furniture? Let's meet again, this time tomorrow. By customizing furniture, you can change the form of specified item. You can view customized items, e.g. furniture, broom, from the customization menu. Customization costs certain material, which depends on the customization type. You can usually get materials from villagers. Choose a target at the customization at the workbench. Please note the target must be in your bag inventory. That's no longer true. After you've chosen the target, choose a type of customization. It depends on the target. You can also check customizable items via the view info. Don't be too surprised then, Virgil. Okay. The reason I say that's no longer true is there was an update to the game. I can now use anything stored in a box in this building when I'm making anything in this building. So if I go to the cauldron and go make a potion, it will take stuff from the boxes. I don't have to grab it all myself anymore. So, yeah. Chair to be dyed. So, hold to modify. Boop. There's a giant paintbrush. Guess I'm gifted in customization too. It's your first attempt at customization. It's not bad. Don't you agree? I'm going to rework the furniture at home too. Oh. I keep double tapping the A button on this pad. I wonder if there's a... I'm so used to the other pad I had where the button was sticky and I'm pushing it too much. So Ore wants, you will like it. Yeah. So now if I go to the pot, for instance, you see I can make all the potions that are here. It says they're up because I don't have any of those ingredients on me, but they're in the boxes. So I can just go, boop, boop, that's done there. I don't know if I can do... Yes, I can just roast stuff directly as well. I don't have to pick anything up. I can roast it. I can... Yeah. So just dump them in boxes and not worry about it. And then I have to do is dump them in boxes when I'm finished with them. So, and this will be the same. Yeah. Look. Beautiful. The problem is I don't know of how many things I've got. And when I pick them up, I do pick them up into my inventory. So I still need to try and keep an eye on the ordering of things, like how much I've got of what, when, where, and how. I need to get some more storages as well. Put that in there. Put that in there and that in there. Don't care about those. Sort. No. No identical orders, no identical items. Okay, cool. Right. So let's actually cook something. What do we want to? What do we want to cook? What do we not have a lot of? Whatever that is. What is cotton doggy fluff jelly? Can we do that? Cotton doggy. No. Why can't I do cotton doggy? Cotton doggy. Why can't I do that? Boop boop. Cotton doggy. Oh, we need to get to A rank before we can add it to the incubation list. Wow. Okay. And I also want to make sure I get the Mark II incubators if they're available. I should go and have a look at them. Although I am kind of in this game for the story, not necessarily all the customization options and other bits and pieces. Apparently I can give this a gift. Didn't even try to try this, try. Okay, I guess not. Yep. Right. So shop. Let's have a quick news. Purchase. Here's how much at level 1. I don't want level 1 stuff. I want level 2 stuff. Yeah. Mark 1 provides warmth. Mark 2 adds some. What? The Mark 2 stuff allows you to do 2 things at once, basically. A wisteria bed. The wisteria colours. Green. Nice. The chicken. Oh. Okay. Squishy Chub. I need to get 2 Squishy Chubs before they escape to their burrows. Hey, buddies. Hey. Come over here. Come on. Gotcha. Yoink. Boop. Yoink. Boop. I need to capture these within 2 seconds of them going, but that's a rare one, so I want to draw that one. Boop. Drink. So we've got 32 of 40 for that now. And we need 2 more rare items. And I need to collect another 17 that are chasing pom-poms and 11 after 1 second. Catching 11 after 1 second is easy. Guys, hey, I think you should come down here. Come on. Why don't you come down here? Come on. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Oh, no, so grab. Yoink. Grab. Yoink. Yeah. I also need to use weed termination potions on those things. I do want to fill out the encyclopedia, but I'm kind of just in this for the story, I think, at the moment. Although I'm very much enjoying this game, so I do want to give it my all, if that makes sense. Give it, complete the whole thing. I'd love to 100% this game. Ooh. Welcome. Do you need anything? Yeah, I need to tell you about these things. Brought customized furniture. Guess you rushed over the moment you finished painting. Did you know? Because the furniture has a sheen of fresh paint. Don't worry, it won't peel off since you did finish well. How is it? Will the customer like it? Well, I can't present this to the customer. What? Have I messed up? Such a perfect customization that I can't stand to part with it. I'd rather keep it. What? Just kidding. I'm certainly not going to keep it. Come on, you scared me. Customization turned out much better than I expected. I believe my customer will like it too. Breathed new life into furniture. You enjoyed the process. You must have enjoyed the process. Exactly. I was so happy when I managed to apply my ideal colour. Task the right person indeed. Thank you for your hard work. As always, good things deserve good prices. Thank you, Warrior. You're the best. So glad to try something new. Oh, Vince happens to be making some dye. You can ask him. See you next time then, Miss Witch. Boop. Nice. Awesome. So we have one quest left, which is the stage. So we shall... Oops. No, well, that happens around. That's fine. So let me just go and talk to Rubrum and a knight. Get some chat with them. I think that's enough. Ellie, eat this. Cran apple. It's a gift. Hey, I got a gift for you. Have a cran apple. It's my favourite cran apple. Thanks, Ellie. Love that. Tell me what's there. Used to be full of people all the time when I was younger. Look how things are now. Granny and Arden, Ellie. Hey. Goodbye. Tag, hello, good evening. Oh, a knight's not down here. Where's a knight? He's not had her. There's a knight's at home cooking dinner. It's only 4 o'clock. What are you doing? Yes, a knight's at home cooking. Hey, a knight. I'm to say, yeah, I want to have a chat. Tea. I'm famous for a tea. I've got a habit of brewing tea. I want to give you a gift. Yes, I'm going to give you coffee bean tea. Coffee bean tea is for me. Thank you. Okay. Oop. How are you today, Tag? Are you having a good day? And also, Gary, I didn't ask if you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day today. Anyone have it's swimming? Keen eyesight. A friend of mine is drowning. Please save her for me. I'll pay you. Well, I don't really think you should put that on the village board. I think you should kind of just go and do that, like, you know, now. Oh, yes. Have him. Ooh. Okay. But a job in a bulletin about someone drowning. Yes. I'm gonna go with it's not a person. Correct. No. Alvin, why are you so calm when a friend of yours is drowning? No big deal. The friend is just a figure of speech. Don't put it that way in a post to them. Get me a fright. Best calm if you're really a life or death occasion. By friend, I mean a sculpture I made. A sculpture you made? Right, I sometimes take one of my sculptures with me when I go for a walk in the evening. Why would you take a sculpture for a walk? Sculptures are memories and mementos. In a way that you can understand, Miss Witch, they are a media that reminds an old man of the past. Like diaries? Kind of. How come it fell into the water then? Well, it was a cloudy valley downstream. I was on a footbridge, stroking the sculpture and lost in thought when I dozed off and dropped it. And it fell into the water among all the places. As I can't swim, I can't rescue it myself. Remember the exact location? It's a significant sculpture worth being called a friend. I can swim. I'll go for it. Your help is the best thing I can possibly expect, Miss Witch. It was a bright place, probably near some glowing flowers. I think I saw saltberry when I looked down from the footbridge. When I walked up from the footbridge, I found a long ladder leading to a vast lake. Right, I'll look for this place. Continue. My friend can't swim either. He was stroking it, lost in thought, and he dozed off. Broom, 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 broom. Meow. What I should do is probably have 2 brooms on me. So if I break one, I can just keep dropping another one. But then there's not really any terrible distance to travel. Rex. Ah, nice to see you, Ellie. What is it? Let's have a chat. Sleep in. I've never had sleeping issues ever since I became robust. My only complaint is that I can't take my bed at home with me when I go out on exploration. My Tale of the Stars bed is soft and comfy. It's a wonderful bed. What is it? I'll give you a gift. Have a returning gift. Oh. You are a witch who understands the value of gifts and will be happy to receive gifts like returning gifts. Thank you for the gift. You're very welcome. Clyda's not going to be here, is she? No. Clyda's down building stuff. Clyda should be coming home back now. Clyda, where are you? Working throughout the night. Dedicated. Dedicated, this hawk girl. Ding ding. Hello, apprentice witch. Alright, Ellie, as a witch, you must need a lot of ingredients, right? Just in case I kept some. Thanks. I can't remember what you like as a gift, so... Yeah. If you can't swim, does that make you a fishing tackle? You're a sinker. No. That, or you change your name to Bob. He's got no arms, no legs. We threw him in the water. We called him Bob. Kyla, what kind of cat art do you plan to make this time? You've gone right away. So I'm thinking of making something a bit more active. Got the idea for which the cat's running and jumping around the village. The cats inspire you? What is it? I want to make something that lets cats run freely and safely. Cat exercise wheel. Sounds cool, doesn't it? Be fun. What do you need to do? Gather materials as usual? And are you up for it? Can you again? 3 giant branch, 3 round ore stone. That all you need? Yep. The rest of the materials ready. Everything as quick as I can. Right, 3 giant branches. I can buy them from Ore because finding them is a pain. But yeah. Right, let's go up to Cloud Valley. Only if they float? Oh yeah. He's got no arms, no leg. We threw him in the water, called him Bob. And then afterwards we called the Coast Guard. Oof. 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 Yoink. Meow. 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 Yoink. I've got 1 giant branch. Oh, is that a different colour one? Oh no, the blue ones were different colour ones. Oops. Oops, I thought they were blue by default and pink differently. Ah, I could have drawn 2 of them. Why didn't you warn me? There's one now. Boop. I can apparently draw that as well. The Grass Whistler. Oh, I haven't, that's the first time I've drawn a Grass Whistler. Right, a bug that hides underground and makes noises. Many believe the noise are courtship songs, but it's actually just breathing. Go to its hiding place, listen carefully. Dig with the trowel where the sounds are collected. That's in 20 seconds after you hide. It hides. Yeah. Right, okay. Let's try this. So, hi. There it goes. Pew. Yay. Nice. Okay. Cool. don't know how to find out if they're unique or not, though. I don't know what. The pink tires have different colours. Yeah, I thought that the pink ones were the special ones and the blue ones were the normal ones. I was wrong. I was incorrect. It's the other way around. The blue ones are the special ones, and the pink are the normal ones. You're a special. I don't really want to paint you. I think I've got all you. I want to paint the other guy. Boop. Hey. Poof, poof, poof. Yoink. Right, where did he say the thing was? Go to Cloud Valley downstream and find Alvin's lob sculpture. Drop the sculpture from the terrace close to the glowing flowers. Downstream. We are upstream, so downstream would be, assumedly, down. Cloud Valley downstream, yay. Glowing flowers. He said when we up there was a giant, as he walked up there was a giant lake, so that's the top there. So he was up here somewhere. There's a thing right there in the water going flash, flash, flash. So I'm going to go with that's it. Let's find out. Down we go. Alvin said that he... Alvin said that he, the sculptor... Alvin said that the sculpture fell off the footbridge and there were glowing flowers around it. Don't see any salty berry here. That here is kind of narrow. But I'll check it out anyway. I'll look for it. What have we got? Rotten leather sack. Oh, nice. There's a Rita ring. Hi. Let's try this one. This matches the description the most. Let's search it. Yay! Got it! A rose? The sculpture of a rose? What type of flower? Wanted a flower that wouldn't wither. Maybe. I'll ask Alvin later. I just need to get a sculpture to Alvin. Yay! But whilst we're here, nope, that's not unique. Right, dig it up. Dig it up. Dig it up. Pow! Right. Was there a witch's gate anywhere around here? Because I was having a quick nose at the achievements this game, and I have to use a witch's gate 100 times. I'm like, oh, right, well, we haven't been doing that at all. What's that? Great. Yay. I need to wait for you guys to pop off your seeds and collect those as they're flying around. I should leave the quill on just in case something pops up saying, "Hey, you can draw that." There's a ridge ring in there. That's a unique one. Let's draw that. Ding. That's a unique one. Oh no, I missed it. I saw it flying around, I missed it. The seeds don't hover very long. It's quite difficult to deal with. Is that a unique one as well? No, that's a standard one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. There's no witch's gate inside this one. I'm sure there was inside one of the mushrooms there was a witch's gate. Because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I need to get home. Map. Let's go up to the red one and hope it's there. Oh, I missed it. Oh, dang it. Here's the witch's gate. Use the witch's gate. Intuition durability. Can't use now. No. Oh, repair it with anything. Ah. What? Ah. No. I'm gonna pass out. Oh well. Good night. Right. Oh, hold on. Roundstone and witch's faz. Oh. Bum ba bum ba bum. Boop. Ah, I got 1 roundstone. Uh-oh. Oh, now I got 2 roundstone. How much did she want? 3 roundstone. Round ore stone? Round ore stone? Right. Okay. Let's go and hand over the thing to Alvin and Carla should finish repairing the stage soon. Let's go have a look. Hi, Carla. How's the stage repairment going? You've come at the right time. Finish it just now. It's time to find Roy to decorate it. It seems to be in 2 minds. Well, since we decided to build a stage, we should build an elegant and stunning one. Roy thought that didn't match the style of the village. Look, since we're not decorating a weapon, it's outside my field of expertise. Maybe you're right. Have a look if you're curious. celebrate the completion of such a good stage, I plan to have a drink. Oh. All the world's a stage. Ellie Blue River is Little Witch in the Woods. Alright. Expect nothing less from Kyla. This is a full-fledged stage. Welcome, Ellie. Kyla told me that she finished preparing, so we're going to decorate the stage. Heard it from Kyla on our way here. You're in 2 minds? Pick the style and locations, but not the colours. Don't worry. After all, we've decided to let you rest this time. Come on, it's just picking colours, so I can help you with that. Wouldn't it take up your time? In other words, it means I get the right to choose the colour scheme for the decoration. You can have more rights than that, since we wouldn't have had access to this place if it weren't for you. Okay, you can choose them. Colours and curtains. What colours do you prefer? RGB, RGB, red, green, blue, red, green, blue. Ellie's eyes are green. Oh dear, do not breathe the coffee. Oh. Oh. Okay, we've got 1 vote for beige, 1 vote for blue. Anyone else? Red, green, blue? I'd go for green because Eddie's eyes are green. You can go wrong with beige. I mean, you can go wrong with beige when the options are red, green, and blue. So, yeah. You want no help at all, Kaboom. You want no help at all. All right. The options are red, green, or blue. Not vermilion beige. Sapphire is blue. Generally, sapphire is blue. We're going blue. Well done. Just a minute. Do you like this colour? Ah, so you can actually view them. You can see. So the curtains are now blue. Yes, we like the blue. That's good. Thanks to you. I just pick the colours. Making choices is the hardest part. You're a big help. I'm flattered. Let's decorate it like this. It really feels strange. It really does. Now some illumination and comfortable seats. I'll plan on those. You can trust them to me? Sure, I just help a little. By the way, a knight, Arden, and Arin are in charge of food preparation, right? Well, it's going to be going smoothly. I don't think a knight needs help with their task, but you can drop by if you're concerned. That's blue. They're blue. They're blue. The curtains are blue. No. I was between pink and purple, and the answer was grip. I get that joke. I get that joke. Knight's truffle of the cook, but I don't know Oren well, so I can't say anything about her. But Arden's dishes are nice, I suppose. They are, they just lack a variety. Not come to mind, I should check on them. Maybe they're right. Thank you, Ellie. Alright. She's not got any, nope. Okay, go and talk to her night. That's blue, so the grass. I mean, it's a different. It's different. It's a different. Look, it's different. It's different to the grass that I'm stood on. So, yeah, I was expecting a more blue. I should have probably just said no and then gone through the colours to have a look first. But oh well. We've got powder blue curtains. Night. What's on the party menu? How's everything going? It wouldn't be fun if I tell you now. Rex said it's only fun when there's suspense. And he's got a point. I'm kind of a bit curious. Just wait a bit longer. This time, Aaron's also helping out, so it'll probably be smooth. Although she can't tell sweetness from saltiness, she's really skillful with her hands. Been a big help. We look forward to the food since it's you in the kitchen. To be honest, Arden worries me the most. Arden's been running a restaurant this whole time, but he seems to be scratching his head this time. I mean, Arden has been indecisive about the menu? Yeah, he didn't seem to want any help, so I didn't poke my nose into it. Ellie, maybe you wouldn't mind if it's you. You have the time to go check on it? Arden's pondering over some menu thing? I'm very interested. I'll go ask him. Dragon. Arden, they see you're struggling with the party menu. Who are they? Me and my hat. Somebody. I am struggling. You don't look like you understand. I also don't understand if you don't tell me. Wondering how much pepper I should put in the beef stew and the beef bread. See? Isn't that difficult? Should have known it. You make nothing but these two dishes. What do you have to complain about? Aren't they good? Maybe you need more pepper. Usually people would expect something different for party menu, you know. Much trouble. If so, just ask them to bring their own ingredients and toss them into the pot. What kind of dish is that? Oh, right. Random ingredient stew party. She's excited by that. What's an irresponsible name? What do you mean irresponsible? I used to cook such a stew with my friends back at the school for witches. You're actually going to cook that horrible dish? That's for a large party. Oh, then you always cook the same stew, don't you? Just cook that for the party. Let the villagers each bring their own preferred ingredient. Nothing new, it's just potluck. No, they're different. My stew requires everyone to toss their ingredients into the same pot. You're eager to remind everyone that you're a witch with your grotesque ideas. You're only proposing such plans because you believe every mess can be handled with potions, huh? Usually, only in your dreams can you make a tasty dish by mixing random ingredients together. I'd agree as long as you stop complaining about my beef bread and beef stew. I'm not sure why beef stew's it doesn't have a space in it. Sure, I've never said another word against them. Me just thinking about it. I haven't cooked such dish since my apprenticeship began. I've sworn to never eat that dish again, though. You've forgotten it already? It tastes like boots soaked in the mud. This is this and that's that. Let's see. I've checked on everyone except those going to play musical instruments. Then I should talk to Alvin. Better go to Alvin in the morning when he's resting. I mean, it is the morning, so... Run! Run, Eddie, run! Move those little legs. Move those little legs. Quick. Hi. Huh? Miss Witch? Why are you here so early in the morning? It's like 10 to midday. It's sort of hold a concert, so I just want to check on you to see how your preparation's going. Since I've accepted the task, I will give it my all. But we are all beginners, so it will be a top-class performance, I'm afraid. I really want to join you. I think I could play a musical instrument. What a pity. I've tried several times, but I really lack talent in this field. Not only performance and tropes are allowed on the stage, you can be our MC, Miss Witch. I'm definitely qualified. MC? But I'm not that eloquent. I assume that says MC, I don't know. Whatever the others might say, you're the biggest contributor to the village's restoration. How can the protagonists be missing when even supporting roles like them are allowed on the stage? Besides, it's not like you have a stage fright, right? I don't mean it's something fun. I've never acted as MC. I need to look up that word. What is MC? I've never heard that before. Never heard that word before. MC. Oh, literally MC, Master of Ceremonies. Right. Okay, yeah. So MC, I would know that just as MC. I've never seen it as a word that says MC, but it makes sense. It's exactly how it sounds, MC. So yeah, MC, Master of Ceremonies. Yeah, I've never seen it spelled or I didn't know it was an actual word. I just thought MC was always just short for Master of Ceremonies. So, you know, rather than it be an individual word, you would just say you should be the Master of Ceremonies, or you'd be the MC. But I've never seen it written EMCEE. So, but yeah, okay, you learn something new. Yeah. So, okay. Oh. Any great actor would want a rookie. Just relax, and after all, be the host for the party. Okay, if you insist. But this MC thing, what should I do exactly? Oh, it's Ellie. Robert? Ellie. Oh, there you are. I can hear you, but I can't see you. Robert, where did you come from that way? I was learning to play a musical instrument from Vinch. So fun. Just blow it gently and it will produce various notes. He's learning the recorder. Oh no. I did the homework Vinch assigned me. I had him check today's homework. And then so much new. I was on my way back when I saw you. I'm so excited. Yep, my home is always filled with the aroma of food these days. I'm so glad. Granny has agreed to let me eat more beef bread at the party than usual. Ellie, you must be looking forward to the party too. Yes, I am. But I've just agreed to be the MC. This task perplexes me. I'm not good at speech. But before I just introduce everything plainly. MC? Is that the person who tells the guests to do this and that? Yeah, basically. Then, well, let's hold a parade. Vince told me that in villages much larger than ours, people would carry their musical instruments into the streets and play them as they marched. Sounds super fun. Yeah, but it won't work for our village stage since it's so small. Wait, the parade doesn't have to start from the stage, does it? Rob, you let me in here? Ah, cool idea, Ellie. Be super fun. Right, I'll tell the villagers. Leave it to me, Ellie. We'll have a parade to the thing. Why would you go down there, Rob? Have you decided, Miss Witch? Yes, Robin's word inspired me. I want to bring all the villagers one by one and have them go onto the stage like in a parade. How did you know? I was planning to tell you in person. I'm always inspired by the improvisation of protagonists. Improvisation of protagonists. So I've been observing you carefully. It's a curious idea, and this form of performance does suit the size of the village better. Replacing stage equipment with humans is a nice idea. Says the dear man. Thanks. It occurred to me when I recorded the festival performance I watched with Mum. Then leave the music performance to you, Alvin. No problem, Mitch. You put so much effort into it, so I'll take it seriously. Let's see. Do you need to prepare anything else? Didn't you agree to rest this time? But I'm not the sort of person who would rest just because they're told to. And I guess a rat wouldn't jump into a jar of rice the moment it sees it. Promise to be MC, so I'd better put that thing to use. Tension potion. Produce a beam of light, so it shouldn't make me look like the real thing. And the potion you made many of before the Star Gun Festival? All the random ingredients should really be okay. What do you mean? You do it at school for which is just for fun. We're in Wisteria now. Not all the village ingredients I don't know what ingredients the villagers will bring. You may mess up. Well, everyone's looking forward to it. I don't want to, but I will prepare some MSG potion just in case. It's been a while since I last saw that. My mother was a big fan of it. Turn any horrible flavour into an acceptable one. And I'm fed up with its distinct tastes. This is better than a horrible flavour. Yeah, okay. Let's get started. Okay. So I need to give the sculpture to you. That's what I was trying to do already. Marvin, is this the sculpture you lost? Yes, it is, Miss Witch. Must be a great swimmer. That's nothing. I can dive too. Brought my friend back. I'll pay you. Before that, I have a question. Curiosity is a virtue for a protagonist. Ask away. Why is it in the shape of a rose? Is there a significance behind the shape? Yes, an old friend of mine likes roses. I made this sculpture to honour parting with her. Honour parting? But don't people usually honour meeting and other special days instead? Parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. That was when the grand performance of hers turned out to be a success. I gifted her roses, flowers she liked. Also plucked all the thorns so they wouldn't hurt her. Without thorns, roses are elegant and fragile. Anyone can easily hold them. And we're only parted because I left the trope. So the sculpture is good enough for a memento. See. If so, you must miss your friend a lot. Memories of my life in the trope often come back to me. Why did you leave then, Alvin? Did that performance have nothing to do with you? I'm a wizard. Sooner or later, we would have to part ways. You're a witch. They're all called witches. So much for Geezer's boring stories, Miss Witch. You should get a reward. Speaking of which, would you like to have the sculpture as your reward? But isn't it precious memento of yours, Alvin? Which with no thorns doesn't prick its owner. Kept it for a long time. Let it go now. Leave it more meaningful to give it to Miss Ellie, protagonist of this village. Can I really have it? Sure. I made this rose for a friend who used to be the protagonist of the play. Now I hope and start new life in the hands of Miss Ellie, another protagonist. Got plenty of sculptures and mementos, so I'd appreciate it if you could take it. See, I'll take good care of it. Great work. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So I need to somebody had a Rex likes Tales of the Starbed. But if I can buy that, I can make him more friendly. And the house, we've done that. Which is broom and furniture refreshing. We've done that. Okay. We're on Act 2, Part 12. Everyone's a stage. Find Diane and do the recipe we need. Okay. So I need to get 2 potions. An MSG potion. Put MSG in it. It'll taste better. I need to get round and giant branches. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Six more to go. Hi. Yoink. Yoink. Ding ding ding. Hello, Anne. Let's order some limited recipes. Feel free to use a witch's catalog anytime. What recipes are you looking for? Need MSG potion and attention potion. Limited recipes. You're preparing for the party. You want MSG potion? Or you're going to make that? And you know that too. Sure, random ingredient stew is an event for every border of School for Witches. But I haven't heard that term for a while since I graduated. I've never made it outside school. But great party. Satisfaction guaranteed with super fast service. Adding it right now. Ooh, okay. Simple chat. Broom. Okay, broom administration. This is the broom I spent a hefty amount on to join the witch catalog. Yay. Okay. Is there any personal stories? Keep up the hard work today. Nope, she hasn't. Okay. Shop. Yes. Yes. Thanks, Anne. Root. So I need to use this. Use this. I'm going to eat the grapes and the apples. And I then need to make one of each, I assume. So. Nope, I can't make any of them. Requires something I don't have. And two things I don't have. What are they? Right, let's consult the book. Attention potion. Needs tail breathing croc water. And nectar moth. Can I right, so nectar moth. Nectar moth jelly. Oop. Boop. Boop. There you go. That takes 11 hours. Yep. Oh, I should check with the thing to see if I can get another incubator. I also need to write down what I need to expand the place down there, because delivery is updated, blah, 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 blah. That's fine. We don't care. Okay, purchase. Nope. Nope. Oh. Purchase. Somebody liked Witch's Cupcakes, didn't they? But still level 1. Oh. Bronze and brass workbench. Sweet milk. Oh. I think we're good for that. Right, okay. So, nope. Nope. That one. That one. So, add to favorites and add to favorites. Raccoon fur. Okay, so let's see here. I have none of any of those. That's annoying. Will my no, it doesn't update. Ah, damn it. Right, so the MSG potion I'm missing. So the moon moth stuff we're doing already. So we got that on the end there, so we can do that potion. That one I need moon moth, and I need whatever that first one is. What is that first one? Oh, raccoon tail fur. Dried raccoon tail fur. So can I not make that in the incubators? I'll find out, can I? No. Well, I've got to wait 10 hours for that anyway to happen, so fact, you know what I can do? I can look it up in here. Boop, boop. Raccoon tail. Shroom raccoon. Yeah, raccoon tail fur. No, we can't add anything about this yet because we need to go and collect more of them. So we can't incubate it. So let's just cook it. Try raccoon. Boop. Repair the broom. We have 2 giant branches. Awesome. Oop. Ah. I can make the right. So I have to get bits and pieces to make that so that I can do it. So that's cool. Round stone. Yeah. Oop. Let's throw those in there. Which then means I just need the moon. So you need 1 and 1 of those, and you need 1. Yeah, so I just need that to go. So we've just got to wait 10 hours for that to finish. So that'll be done at 10 hours would be midnight. It'll be done at. So we'll come back tomorrow. So let's go and find another. Let's go back down here again and grab that giant branch. Okay, so we need 1 more giant branch, and then we need 3 round stone ore. So I assume that's just smashing the round stones in Cloud Valley. So I've round ore stone. Yeah, round ore stone, round stone ore. Yeah, there's another branch. Yeah, we win. There you go. Right, so we've got branches. Cool. That'll do. Got the giant branches. Just need to go to Cloud Valley and smash round ore stone. So I'm assuming you smash the round ore, and like you get ore from the normal stones, you would get it from the round ore, and it was just called round ore instead. That's my assumption. And seeing as I'm always right every single time, must be true. Smash. Smash. Yeah, round ore stone. Nice. I think I've used some of that stuff to repair the broom. Ooh, meow. Ooh, meow. And I'm also sure that the drop rates of things increase if you're on a mission for it, which is good. I like that. I like that. So, oh, there's one with a Rita ring in it. Smash him. Cool. And that's it. We're done. You can do Colours Quest. That was disappointing. Double rat. Irritate 9 of them. Let's irritate some of these, shall we? Rah. I wonder if I can get 2 at once. Oh no, they split up. Ah, we'll chase this one. Hey. Consider yourself irritated. No, irritated, not irradiated. Right, now I also want to have a quick look at moon girth. Use a tool. Right, so doof, doof, doof. Nick. Bow, bow, bow. Oink. Oh, I don't get that one. Ah, more here. Boop. I know how to do that. Right, I need to knock the ones down 3 times. Okay. Boof, boof, boof. And boof, boof, boof. Is that a... No, it's not a plum. This one. Run into it. Boof, boof, boof. Yoink. And there we go. Ranked A. Ranked number A. Ranked number A. Huh? Wow, we need to knock down 50 of them. But I suppose it's quite easy to do so. Something here had a little love heart. Oh, there's a unique. No, come back. I want to picture you. Make them super slow. Draw. No, come back. Draw. Ding. There's another one I can annoy you. I like the annoying ones because you just literally have to chase them around. Super easy. Boop. Hey. Oh. was shroom raccoons. Excuse me. It was shroom raccoons I should have been trying to deal with, but now I'm out of stamina, so all I can do is go home. Pew. Pew. Did I draw you already? Yes, I did. Don't have enough energy. Do I have anything I can eat? Hardened stew. Oh, I can draw that one again. Cool. Bing. Unicorn down there. Let's draw that. Bing. E. E. We've got all the Mungirth done. Nice. 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 I'm not going to annoy you anymore. I'm going to go home. Because hopefully our incubations will be done. Oh, no, not yet. 1 hour left. Let's go to bed. We'll do it in the morning. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, what I might do. Bing. I want to put that rose down. Open the catalogue. But I could put the workbench upstairs. That's not so bad. Sunflower picture by Vinch. Not Vincent, Vinch. Nope. Do I have another? Oak tree cabinet. Yeah, you can sit on the cabinet the other side of the bed. Nice. Bum. Let's go here, or here, I should say, and let's put that in there. Okay. MSG potion, manual craft. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What do? We put in the dried. Oh, it only shows the stuff that we need. If it's, oh, okay, that makes life a lot easier. If it's not in my inventory, it only shows the stuff we actually need in the boxes, so I don't have to go through all the boxes. Clockwise. Eat to one. Oh, and throw in the kaboom. Nice. Boop. Attention potion. Attention, attention. Boop. Give it a stir. Stop. Give it a stir. Super stir. Throw in that. In that. Go the opposite way. Oh. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Stir again. Stop. Stir again. You don't actually stir left or anti-clockwise, you just hold left or hold right. So, yay, there you go, we have the potions done. Potions are ready. We've got a backup plan even if the random unit issue fails. Preparation for the work as the concert MC is also perfect. Tell like the party can start now. I kind of feel like that should say I should tell a night, that sort of stuff, you know. What do I not have a great deal of? Bill, hello, good evening. I don't have a lot of tail breathing croc water powder. Can I do that? No. Oh. Breathing cricket stuff as well is one that I definitely don't have. Let's incubate those in the center one. Honey pig bubblet? Honey pig? Nope. We'll do moon girth in that one. And then we'll do wishflower seeds in that one. Yeah, why not? Oh. Oh. Is that more withheld comments? Damn those ban invaders. You can't cook hedgehogs, Bill. You can't. They're not. They're not. No, you can't cook hedgehogs. Not allowed. This is a hedgehog protection area. Nights. Concert had better be held in the evening. Don't spend time with the night until nightfall. No. Nope. I'm going to find Kyla. We have a witch thing to do, cat thing to do. Witch, cat, same thing. Getting firewood and training at the same time. Since you both want to know, I'm listening. Quest. About the exercise wheel. I heard that once a cat's used to it, they just run around non-stop on it. Definitely go see how much fun they're having. I've got over 3 branches of stone. I'm listening. Three giant spotted branch. Bad. Is that what it says in the quest? Right. Right. There it says I'll gather 3 giant branch. He wants 3 giant spotted branch. They are different. Right. Okay. Knuckle, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day. No. Alright, every witch's gate I see I should repair. Oh. You're a big boy. Let's fluff your tail. Oh, that's not going to work. Can I make these ones angry as well? Big boy rolly poly. There's loads of them. There's loads of them. Ah, so the rats love the pigs. Just gonna chase them around for a bit because they're here. Bum ba da ba da ba da ba da. I did not know I could climb over those. Ah. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I will keep running around. Oh. No. Right, giant branches. Okay, sorry, I was distracted with annoying the rats. Whoa. I'm on super speed. I'm not chasing you around anymore. I'm gonna shake the tree, shake the tree. Shake the tree. Groundwork on the wall. Okay. Oh, find one sleeping. Irritate 2 more. And then find them in there. Okay, so I need to irritate 2 more and find more inside there. So there's one sleeping in there. Cool, cool, cool. Got to irritate 2 more. So let's irritate 2 more. One. Oh, I can climb over there. Yay! Boop. We'll just find 5 more sleeping places. That'll be easy. Cool. There's another tree to do over here. Not getting very many spotted branches. Giant spotted branches, that is. So much for my theory that if you're on a quest, it will make life easier to find them. Oh. Beehive. Bing. Any trees down here I can shake? Nope. Another one hiding in a bush in a bump. Check this tree. Might have to go and buy them from Maria by the looks of it. One there. Yeah, no luck on the giant spotted branches. But the giant branches did drop very quickly. I wonder if that was that thing. So my theory is that they you get more items drop if you're on a quest for it, which is why we got giant branches drop loads of. But we're not getting any giant spotted branches because the game thinks I'm on the wrong quest. Because she says she wants giant branches, but she actually wants giant spotted branches. Do I get progression for branches? No. Nope. No, oh, there's one. There's one. In 5 trees, we got 1. What does this need to repair it? Which station you need? Spotted branches. We have enough of those. Let's repair the witch station. Oop, there you go. Nice. Yep, we're going to go through the witch garden. Boop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There you go. And then that will return us exactly to where we go if we step through it again. I don't remember how long Ore is in the village for. What time does she leave? Ah, she's gone. Damn, it must be 6 PM. Yeah. Oh well. Well, then let's go on to these things. Open with body slams. Open with tool. So if I do 4 more with a tool, we'll get that done. Let's wander around. I could also go and get the pom-pom things as well, couldn't we? Yay. There you go. Okay. So if I eat that, and then what I want to do is I want to... I don't even need to technically collect it. I just need to pass into them. I think. Hold on. So we'll go here. 37. So if I just run into that but don't actually collect it. 38. That's what I need to do. Just run into them all. Oof. What I can also do is if we go down here, okie dokie, Elaine, have a good one. We go into, oh, did I get the mandrake stuff done as well? Oh. Mandrake. Collect using the appropriate potions, so there's no point in picking those up randomly. You're a unique one. Can I draw you? A yellow butt. Bomb. I need to collect the guys when they're being followed by those. So hence why I just come in here and yoink them. There's another unique one. Beautiful. Draw him. Boop. No, you're both normal. Ooh. Yeah, bush bug. Collect a bush bug chased by a pom-pom. I need to do it 30 times. I've done 16 out of 30. The problem is, there's only 4 places in here. 1, 2, there's only 3 places in here you can do it, and that's it. That's so you can do per night. You can do 3 times. That's it. Also, I have no stamina now, and I don't have anything to eat to get any more stamina. Nope. Okay, I suppose we'll go home. Broom. Broom, broom. No. Nothing I want to make, so let's just double check those things. I think they might be cooked by now. Yeah, they're all done. Which blue? More crown. Let's do the more crown stuff. Oh, there you go. Right, cool. Bum 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 bum. Oh, and I should have gone and talked to a knight. It needs to be done in the evening. Oh well, we can always skip time for a night. So go and talk to Ore and see if we can buy some spotted branches. They're all still cooking. Let's go. Actually, let's talk to the witch's catalog quickly. Shop. Oh, the starlit stuff. Right, hold on. I want the starlit bed. Starlit butterfly bed. Was that right? Still at level 1 of those. Finch. Come in. Requests complete. Loads of them. Meow. In progress. Cat wheel. Right. So I want to go to here. Boop. You like Tales of the Stars bed, not Starlit bed. No, it's not the right stuff. Okay. Let's go talk to Ore. Pew, pew. Wow. Shop. Purchase. You don't have them for sale. Right. So the items with stars are possibly customizable because they've got little customizable options next to them. Pumpkin. A bit of Christmas out, I would have thought. Okay, that's not very helpful. I need branches. I've got to go back up to cloud and shake all the trees again. Well. That's okay though, because we can also find more of those guys inside bushes. Right. Oh. Shake the tree, shake the tree. Yay. You want more? One more giant spotted branch. Puzzle, don't need that. Right, we'll do. Doop 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 doop. Cool. Dig that up. Oh, sneezy sneeze. Pew. Poof. Yay. Bink. Nice. Okay, find more trees to shake. Oh, another unique one to draw. Oh dear, sneezy. No, right, no trees here to shake. Tree over there to shake. No, there's not. Well, there was. Oh, okay. Am I? Oh, there. Shake this one. Hey, there we go. We got them. Right. So I do think that is correct. Then the mission's on it, and I just had to leave and come back. We have enough for Kyla. Okay, let's go. Oh. Bum, bum. I don't know why there's that pile of leaves there I can't go over. Strange. Oh. Yes, give her the things. Is enough to make the cat extra as well? You're the best, Ellie. I get excited right away. Curious what we'll replace with it. Curious what we'll replace it. This time we chose the path leading to the library. Great spot. Knew you'd like it. Should be finished by tomorrow. Awesome. Yay. Money. Hi, Kyla. Boot. Okay, and I think that's it. That's it. Yep, we have no more quests. No more anything. All we have to do is talk for a night and excuse me. Yeah, job done. Cool. Right. So let's do that. Let's skip to the end and originally owned by the library. People finally want to make a dangling cat toy. Can someone help me? Someone knows fishing. I don't want to do the fishing stuff. Good night. Any personal stories? Once the village is bustling again, there's so much I wanted to do. What do you want to do? Starters, I want to restore the tea fields near the village. We can grow high quality tea leaves again. We can bring back the tea festival. Mysterious tea was once famous for its quality. There are plenty of people who would be waiting for our tea. We can expect more visitors. Sounds fun. Of course, when I was young, the fountain area used to be packed with folks from all over. There were even witches who came for the tea. I don't think the whole village has ever been excited and merry as it was then. Of course, since you arrived, Ellie, the village has plenty of bright moments too. We should do it tonight. Let's make it happen together. Oh, it'll take some time. You sure? Restoring the tea fields to their former glory could take years. For the festival to regain its old fame, it'll take even longer. Still, we'll get it done before Rubberum comes of age. I want Rubberum to see what I've seen in my childhood. Yay! Where is Rubberum? Who's up there? Come on. I saw a ridge ring just now. Really? Where? In the Green Forest. It's the third time. Sure, I wasted that place for the spider web. Again? Could have got caught in that web for a second time, you know. Yeah, I didn't go that far. And the ridge ring reassured me that the spider web was gone, so it was okay. Ridge ring talked to you? Yep. You would invite me to drop by, although only occasionally. Never heard it before. Ridge rings actually talk? Never talked to a ridge ring? No, they would drop a gift and then they were gone. I'll ask the ridge rings to greet you next time. Yay! Awesome. I want to go around and do the personal stories with everybody. Hold on. I didn't do a chat. I need to do a chit chat as well. Toy. Any toy I want? Don't know. I can't think of any. I want a broom, just like when you ride around. May I have one? That way, if I do a chit chat with him as well, it will keep track of who I've spoken to. I enjoyed dancing when I was young. Used to dance with my husband in my favourite yellow dress shoes. Never occurred to me that I'd pick up pie breaking as a hobby one day. You got any personal stories? Happiest moment for a peddler? When it's profitable? When I spot good stuff? Feel the best when I find something precious among the things laid out randomly coming to market. There isn't a big gain? You can buy it cheap and sell it. I can't do that. The good product must be bought at a good price. The seller didn't know, but I knew. What is wrong? Then I have only my poor eyes to blame. You're the one being too nice in doing business. It's been a really long time since I've heard that I'm nice. Don't worry. It's a matter of convictions rather than how nice I am. Good enough to get by. The curse. Curse appear when you least suspect it. Always be mindful of the things you encounter the first time. Yay. Okay. Although I don't know if she's on the friendship list. No, Ore is not on the friendship list, which is really bizarre, but... Roy. See, I was basically illiterate before I joined the army. All I could write was my own name. I couldn't even read chop signs. Is that the period of wandering you talked about before? Right. The first day in the army already caused me trouble. They asked me to write down my reason for joining. I wasn't able to. That should be Ellie said that. Should be him. I only evaded punishment because the soldier beside it wrote it for me. First time I felt ashamed and decided that I must learn to read and write. My teacher suggested that I start from keeping a diary. I would naturally be exposed to many words if I wrote down my thoughts. So I write a diary every day. You enjoy everything recorded for the last few years? Fortunately, I lost one of my diary books. The bag was torn apart and back and I lost everything in it. Shame, that book contained a part of your life, Rory. Okay, coping with loss is also part of life. Highline. Wait, so we've already read that. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Let's go and talk to Kyla. Oh, she's there. Just trying to pass the time for the evening. Replay the previous story. Try lifting it. Can't lift this. Lift it, you burn. You burn your flesh? No. Master said. It means you need to put more effort in. My hammer says... Oh, I think it's heavy enough. Seems the weight has reduced after using it so often. Your hammers get lighter using them more? Yeah, that's what my master said. The person was your master. Make a flower by bending steel plate with bare hand. Sounds incredible. Childhood. My family's either a carpenter or a blacksmith. Never should have joined the third job. My younger brother is an exception. He always asked me to make desks and chairs for him. He never tried to do it himself. One day he suddenly became a poet. We both enjoyed drinking. As we drank, he came up with lyrics for the tune I was humming. Nice. Okay, Arden. Nope, you've got done all the personal stories for you. I think I've missed a lot of the personal stories with people, so not all dragons breathe fire, some breathe poison. It's a pointless skill. Some are actually proud of it. Those are the ones that breathe lightning and ice. Okay, that's everyone on this side of the bridge. Let's go over the bridge and go and talk to everyone over here. All their personal stories if I can. Oop. Miss Ellie, do you have a strong bond with your broom? I suppose so. It seems to be certain enough. Being familiar with your tools is enough. As a witch, you should establish a bond with them. In other words, you should think of them as part of your body. But I've been used to my current tools since my school days. Saying it's not enough. My point is, you should not overestimate yourself. When I was young, I also once lived on my broom. Surely, I didn't do it to establish a bond with my broom. I did it because I had to. You lived on your broom? Is that impossible? It's silly. It's just a figure of speech. During early days of the trope, I was as busy as a bee. To get on and off stage and decorate it faster, I did most of the work on my broom. I did it subconsciously. It took me quite some time to realise that it was on my broom. That's just an example. Everyone has different approaches. Everyone has a different approach. You should find yours. Music box. Something I made out of my own interest. As long as there's music, anywhere can be a stage. Awesome. Let's go up to Vinch. I want to jump out of one single painting theme and try more themes. What is it? Do you become a painter because you love painting, Vinch? It's probably anything I can do. It's like you're talking about someone else's business. Yeah, of course. I love painting. Isn't painting difficult? It is. There are very few moments of true self-satisfaction. Just making pigments, sketching and colouring, overlapping, outlining and endlessly revising all day. Can't say whether I enjoy the process, but as long as there's something I want to paint, I'll keep painting. I can understand that. I attended classes, doing homework, reading, but the process of making boom potion and throwing them, finding secrets, discovering new places, it's really interesting. You're indeed a qualified witch. A knight. She's a very warm person, very kind to me. If I had good parents, would it feel like this? But she always asks me as I've eaten every time we meet, which bothers me a bit. Okay. Do-do-do. So in the morning time, everyone's just out and about and doing whatever, and then during the afternoons when they're all at work. I could get behind that. I could get behind that thing. That's what I do now, basically. I don't start work till 2 o'clock, so yeah. Not you are an apple watching the eyes I'm blooming. What book are you looking for? When did you learn the ancient witch language? I first went into the ancient lick language when reading a book at the mansion of Eastchip. It was a detective novel, and some sentences were in ancient witch language. Detective novel, written by a human? Right. So I gathered all the detective novels by the same author. After reading about 80 of them, I remembered about 30 ancient witch words. I'm also surprised about the number of books you've read. Why? Doesn't it only take one day to finish an average novel? Or what? No, it does not. Witches. You're the first witch that I had a proper conversation with. I just had witches visiting the mansion, but they were all taciturn. Even if Rex tried to talk to them, they only smiled at him. Yay. You'd find Rex as well, and give him a gift as well, because he's going to be the most difficult one to level up the friendship with. Right, is that everybody? Yep, apart from Rex. So I need to... no, it's not even his favourite gift, the Rita ring. That must be... Oh, he likes the crickets as well. Yeah. Where could Rex be? Let's see who's up here inside one of the mushrooms. There he is. He's normally up inside one of the Russians. Rex! Aha! What is it? There were adventures like this before you came to Wisteria. Nothing special. I stuff everything I need to a small horse-drawn carriage and head to my destination. Once I arrive, I'd stay there until I ran out of food. Therefore, my goal was straightforward. Find what arrow I wanted in 1 month. Some simple and naive adventures, huh? It couldn't be helped. I would worry if I was away too long. What? Didn't Oren go with you? Oren had things to do at home. She just couldn't go with me if it was somewhere. She could go with me if it was somewhere near, but anyway, I couldn't take her with me every time. Therefore, whatever Oren wanted, I'd bring it back for her. Making your loot into bookmarks is your way of reassuring Oren. Let's go, Ellie. You finally grasped the essence of adventures. You'll take that as a compliment. Wisteria. To be honest, life in the village is kind of boring, isn't it? Still, it's a lovely place. It's an ideal nurturing environment. Yay. I'm going to give you a gift. Because I've got another one. There you go. Have this. You've given me a returning gift? Seriously? You didn't get this idea on a whim, did you? Really? It's my favourite. Did I ever tell you about it? No, you did. Many thanks. Yay. Isn't Ellie? I mean, so much these days. Not following me around, are you? You can actually keep up with me. Not bad. Here, this is a reward. Hey, try to keep good work. More personal glories. Yay. This should have family of explorers. There's nowhere we haven't been. Where did you get that idea from? I'm from a family of merchants. Most of my family members trade precious foreign goods or trade with riches. Me and my grandpa are the only explorers. What? The East ship started to trade with witches a long time ago. You didn't know. It was truly a surprise to me. You'd have known since you rode here on the Red Bird train. What? That train was manufactured by your family? No, my family provides food on the train. What? Really? Those super delicious meals served on the train? They were provided by your family? They're course menus designed by my father, using tasty ingredients and dishes from all over the world. Do you like them too? To eat this every day? I don't eat those. We've got our own cook. It makes us food several times more delicious than what's sold on the train. Goodness, my mouth is watering already. I hope I can try it. Just drop by then. Treat you to incredible meals. Yay! Okay, so everyone's spoken to. What does this need to repair? Anything. I can repair it with anything, can't I? Here, have 8 spotted branches that I picked up loads of. Boom, there you go. Whee. Nothing. I don't need to do nothing. Just repair it. Boing. There's a returning in there, but I don't really want to grab that. I want to go back to the town, I guess. And get a knight to start the proceedings. No. Oink. No. Right, let's do it. How's the preparations going? All ready. So are we. Heard it from Roy Robrum. They say you put much work in this event too. Doing nothing is too boring. What a kind, honest girl you are. Then, please tell the villagers now. I will go rob them once I've fetched a few items from my home. Everything's ready. There's no more to prepare. Rob, let's go. Okay. Look, isn't my trumpet super cool? Oh, he's got a trumpet, not a recorder. So, this is what you've been learning from Vince. Really suits you well, Robron. Had some serious practice. Can't wait to hear you play. Shall we go now? It's no big deal. Why am I kind of nervous? Should we start the parade now? Before that, Ellie, I'd like to give you something. Ore helped me get this cloth. Glows in moonlight, perfect for a leader's banner. They say that you will lead the parade, so I tried to make you up. Take it with you. Oh, that's so kind of you. Thank you, a knight. We're going to go pick up Kyla first. Okay, this time we're really setting out. Let's go. I got my flag. Kyla's got a drum. Been waiting for you. Surprised when Rob told me about the parade. I'll show you guys the rhythm skills I learned with the wine glasses. After Kyla, it's Roy's turn, Ellie. Roy's turn, Ellie. Bam. Welcome, guys. I'll play music instruments. So I prepare some flower petals for scattering. You're going to scatter petals as you march? Yep. I just saw a brass band doing it, so next up's Arden. I wonder if Arden will agree to join the march. He will, because Arden has a warm heart. At least Fire Heat Reeves is warm for sure. But he'll literally follow me wherever I go. The parade thing doesn't interest me. But you've closed your restaurant tonight to come here. Doesn't mean I have to join the parade. Come on, just join us. It's a party for everyone to have fun. Arden, you're not coming? The only occasion for us to spend time together. Join us, please. Give me a break. You got such an annoying and talkative crowd. I will only be walking behind you. That's all. By the way, why is Rob so quiet? I've been curious. Did you practice hard for the parade? And the trumpet alone is kind of embarrassing. Alone? No way, you've got me here. Just play my accompaniment however you like. Go ahead, I want to hear it too. You make deafening noise in front of the restaurant every day. What's it for if you don't play now? Okay, here I go. That's Rex and Oren's turn. Come me, Robin. They were so slow, way too slow. We couldn't wait for centuries. Rex, don't stop running around like that. Stay put for a bit longer. What's your patient rushed over in no time? Wait to show off my talents. You've been so late. Been itching to play the flute in front of everyone at the welcome party. After you heard about the parade, Rex has been on the edge of his seat. Not particularly good. I'm going to play some simple tunes, so I'll tag along. Bit nervous. Hope you enjoy my performance. Next up is Vince. Okay, parade restarted. Listen, Vince, what brought you here? Haha, Rex's shout can be heard even from here. Yeah, I do a booming appeal. It's a bit far for you to walk to my house. You don't get injured from walking in the dark, so I've come in advance. The grief, it's so noisy. Too late, Miss Witch. Time is critical to music. It's good we've got such a big crowd. Everyone ready? Sure. Didn't I mention it? I'll give it my all once I've decided to do it. Now, everybody on the stage. 1, 2, 3. Wanted to listen to the music a bit more. No. Now let the concert begin. Dear villagers of Wisteria, good evening. She knows. She knows. Good evening. I'm Ellie Blue River, your MC tonight. Ellie looks quite professional. Poor Ellie. Not bad. Intimidating. Imitating. To celebrate the return of the villagers and the restoration of some facilities in the village, we've decided to build this stage and hold this concert. Let's greet the villagers performing tonight with applause. Time for the attention potion. Yay! Yay! Awesome. That was so amazing. Like a dream. It was worth listening. That is right. It was a marvellous performance. A bit nervous, but I have fun. I'm actually quite talented. It's been a long time since I played with someone else like this. That was my flute. I believe even the birds passing by were impressed. This experience is completely new for me. The performance was good enough. At least Miss Witch can be proud of us. Now it's time for the random ingredient stew. Everyone should toss their ingredient into the pot. Pardon? Please do the preparation. So much trouble. That's a big pot. You put your ingredients in. Arden has prepared the basic stock. You can now add your ingredients one by one. Bit of sweetness will boost the taste. I brought sliced apples and peaches. Like sweet food, I'll add some colourful and lovely candies. Huh? How can a dish have no meat in it? It's the meat I use at the restaurant. I brought dried sardines. The spicier the better. I added a great deal of peppers and also a great deal of preserved meat. I only got crusty bread at home, so I'll add some crusty bread and cheese. Brought red wine. Simple, but it suits the occasion the most. I brought ketchup. Will absolutely add to the taste. It's turned green. I've got pickled green gauge plums that improve digestion. That's not smooth at all. This plan was doomed. How should I put this? This is hard to describe. Ellie, what have you brought? Since some of which, of course, I've brought a potion. Don't tell me. It's a potion that will make any food delicious. Sadly not. It's the luck potion. I'll do this. Oh. Won't go wrong, right? I hope so. What did you say? Didn't say anything. Oh, I just can't wait to eat this. Okay then, they're all cooked. We can eat now. What do you say, Virgil? Want to give it a try? I will never break my vow. Please. First principle of the school for witches. Dad, Mum, please bless this stew and ensure it's tasty. Here lies Ellie Blue River, age 16. Hey, don't treat me like I'm dead. Got it? It's going to be alright. I'm familiar with the smell. It's a success! Is this a nasty taste in your memory? The best memory for the moment. Ask the others what they think. Oh, no. Indeed, an ingredient would taste nice when it's added to the basic stock. Why does the taste feel so familiar? Because there are too many other ingredients? There's so many peppers, but it doesn't taste hot at all. He knows. He knows. You tried this mess of a stew? Tastes messy? Isn't that just the name? Doesn't taste messy though. First time I learned about this plan, I thought it was going to be a gross dish. It actually turned out interesting. It's been cooking from time to time. Beef stew is much better than this. But this is edible. Well, we switched. Since ancient times, food has been divided into simple meals and art pieces. I know that you're a friend of pranks. Does that mean passing by the skin of my teeth? Probably hard to beat the taste of adults. That's so good. Tastes like what my husband and I once ate at the street stand. This is quite interesting. Ah, Ellie. This is such a unique taste. My helping is full of candies, so it's crunchy and fun. Nod and fill my bowl with meat. Candies? That's great. Try it too. Tastes not bad, right? It's attractive because it doesn't seem to belong to healthy food. I really take that as a compliment. It really brought me an interesting experience. It's the best after all. The potion makes anything taste edible, basically. So everyone's got their own like it should taste like this, and it tastes just like that for them. It's tasty. It's meant to be so good since we just tossed in random ingredients. Just my presumption, but Ellie must have done something. Even if you have, curious. I want to get to taste such a dish elsewhere. If we're at the mansion, we would have been scolded for playing with food. Did you guys enjoy it? Ellie, to be honest, such a dish is unheard of. It's too unique. I like such freestyle stuff. Tell us, Ellie, did you do something with that potion, right? What could I have done? Anyway, I was allowed to add whatever ingredient I wanted. It reminds me of something I've had such stews before, where people also tossed in whatever they had at hand. See, Roy, you said we're in the army, right? Food there must be awful. Back then we called it just dog food. It almost looks inedible. I'm not saying this random ingredient stew is dog food. Look as you guys liked it. You having meals regularly? Sure, I make sure to eat at least one meal a day. Just one? It's not enough. Young people especially need to eat at the right time. Your bones are right if you don't eat properly. And don't forget to eat the pies you give me. Night, your pies are super good. I always enjoyed them. Like fruits, right? I pick some for you from the forest from time to time. I'm skilled at picking fruits. If anybody wants some, I can pick pies and bread and everything else. Do I have to talk to everybody? Everybody individually. So I talked to Rex that time. I talked to Aaron. You two are childhood friends, right? Know each other since we were little. I envy you. I've been moving around so a lot, I didn't grow up besides any particular friend. But I have met many nice people here in Wisteria. Not only childhood friends are called friends, right? You can also be my friend, right? Right. A friend of Rex's is also a friend of mine. Needs 2 more friends for me. This you cooked? It's impressive. I'm flattered. Confidence in roasted meat, at least. I can make pickled fruits and jam at most. Hardly make any progress in cooking. Jam's actually quite difficult to make, so don't. Night pies, the delicates we can't do without. Night pies are really great. We love them too. I want to know what your dishes taste like too. Would you have me over sometime? I will. I want to read. Can I visit the library? Sure, anytime. Oh, no. Red wine produced in that region is good quality. Yeah, no, jam. I don't mean that jam is difficult to make. I mean that it's not super simple. You can very easily get stuff wrong with jam. So if you can make jam, you can cook. You can cook. You know, I've had some bad jams where people go like, "Oh yeah, I did that," and it tastes bitter, or it's like, no, it's not. Oh, you're an expert in this area. If you want to purchase some for your restaurant, I can be your middleman. That blacksmith is the only drinker in this village. Hey, Mr. Alvin, please do stock this wine. I want to drink it. And remember to be polite. Such small biz. Not too much politeness feel cold. I love beer more than red wine, but I won't say no to any alcohol as long as it's good. I look good when intoxicated. That's the answer. That's the fun part of drinking. Beef stew tastes better than alcohol. And then Tyler. Well, it's just another dish. I'll finish this. The usual drinking snack. I'll do. Love Arden's restaurant. Mr. Alvin, what about you? You mustn't think about escaping such a situation. You learn to enjoy it. Alright. Bring me my own alcohol. Okay. Cool. Strawberry rhubarb was. I don't know strawberry. We used to have rhubarb growing in the garden when I was younger, and I always hated the taste of it. I never liked it whatsoever. But if then it was made into rhubarb crumble, I liked it because you can mix the flavours. But standard rhubarb on its own, nah, not my thing. Good night. It's your turn now. Time surely flew when I was busy chatting. Iron and Roy, lend me a hand. Yes, sure, night. Okay, the party has come to its end. The knight has made a custom ordered dish for today. It's a cake! They made a giant cake! Here comes the custom ordered cake. And I want to give it a speech. I thought about baking a giant pie like the last time, but we've got much more guests this time. And there's Ellie, who has contributed so much to the village. So I decided to prepare something more special. But I can't take all the credit for it. Everyone helped make it. I helped Granny a lot with practicing my trumpet. Indeed, Ore helped me process the ingredients, and Roy got the ingredients for me. I just followed Knight's instructions. Glad to be of help. Finch helped me make the cream, and Arden baked the bread with me. I mean, the cream is the hardest part. I didn't mention these four. There's another crucial person, which is Ellie. She helped us reunite here. Without her, none of this would have been possible. Please allow me to thank you on behalf of the village. Ellie, I've been having a great time myself since I met you guys. Now let's share this cake. Yum, 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 yum. Rainbow Forest cake. A masterpiece of Knights in the Villagers made together. It's a chocolate cake covered in colourful cream that melts in your mouth. Ah, it's chocolate. Oh. I want to have this every day. It's good. So very good. What a great cake I just made. I can finish the whole of it myself. Light's always been an amazing baker. Sweet, delicious. Suppose it's the sweetness that brings happiness. It's a high-end taste. It's pretty good. It literally melts in my mouth. So glad to see everyone enjoying the cake. Awesome finale tonight. Let's call it a day then. Thank you all for attending today's party. Villagers of Wisteria. I'm Eddie River, your MC tonight. Ellie's the best. I look forward to seeing the rest of the village restored. Let's all keep doing our best. There we go. Okay, and I got the achievement for doing the second party one, which I believe was the end of the game originally. The demo that I played went up to the first around the fountain, and then this is the end of the game when it went into early access, and now we've got chapter 3, which is the next part of the story. So we're nowhere near finished with this yet, but we are going to finish this here for tonight, I think. Kitty. No. Oh. Roy's got something for me. Roy. Hey, Roy. How you doing? Hello, Roy. Did those flowers you took from the shrine the other day make it to your teacher? Roy? Roy. What? Ah, Ellie. Hello. Why are you spacing out like that? Something wrong? Well, what is it? It's a bit of a long story. Would you hear me out? See, I received a letter. It says my teacher's condition is critical. It says I might not see him again. What? Shouldn't you go see him right away? I should. It's just... been bothering you? It's the field of blue roses. It'd be nice to show my teacher again. Why the field of blue roses? An old story. We thought it was the end, that we would die there. The rose that saved our lives. I thought that if you could see that field of roses again, that might give him the strength to pull through. We've searched for years and never found it. I know it's a foolish hope, but I can't stop thinking about it. Roy, you still have that blue rose, right? What if you do that? Of course I plan to take it, but a single blossom isn't enough. A single flower can't recreate the spectacle of that field. Beautiful miracle laid out before our eyes. It was fantastical beyond words. So I think you should focus on preparing to go see him. Let me see what I can find out about the field of blue roses. You would do that? I'll leave it to you then. I'll try to find it myself, so I know it's no simple task. I know, yet I find myself hoping. But you're the one who cleared the prickly vines, village's prickly vines. Something everyone thought was impossible. I'll leave it in your hands, Ellie, please. Okay? I'll see if I can find a way. Try to get more news about your teacher and get ready to leave at a moment's notice. Let's have a look, but how exactly? I've never seen a blue rose at the school for witches. They're better than make promises you can't keep. It's so bad for him. A witch, help those in your reach. Maybe someone I know has a clue. Let's just start investigating. You never know, the answer might be closer than we think. So I have to go around and chat to people, but that's a side story. So, yeah. Okay. Still can't talk to that there. So, I've got 7 drops. Need that thing on top there to come down so that I can interact with it and make the fountain bigger. But maybe I need more than 7 drops. Don't know. Ooh. Ooh. It's in stutters. Right. Let's go home. Let's fix our broom. And then let's call it for tonight. And then we shall come back next week and continue. Oop, I need to bash into these. Hold on. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Need to bash into like 20 of them to get the thing, the encyclopedia done for them. Oh, go up. Oop, bonk. Go, 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 go. Oof. Oof. And poof. I need 2 more. I don't think there are 2 more. They're only in this area down here, so. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and put the workbench up top. These are all done. Yeah, do that one. Oh. Do one. Do some more next off. Boom. There you go. Cool. So if I take this and pick up this crafting table and put it back in the catalogue. Stairs. I can put the workbench up here. Nice. So I can repair the thing up here now. Cool. Repair the broom. Ah, but obviously I don't have all the materials upstairs, so that's okay. I can throw these ones that I've got in here. Simple wardrobe crafting. Happy Reach-Ring picture frame. Nice. Prosperous Day large storage. Nice. The yellow ones are unique. So. Cool. Okay, okay. Nice. So, yeah, I think we shall leave this here. And we shall come back next time and continue from there. Yep. Save the game. Cool. And then we can go to bed and start next time. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okie dokie. So my relationship with everybody is at least 2 hearts. Oh, apart from Vinch. Vinch is very low because they're the new characters. Rex is up because yeah. Rex is going to be the difficult one to level up because I don't see him very often. So that's why I chose to upgrade him so much. So no stories. Act 2, Blue Rose. Ah, so right. So I missed ah, okay. Act 3. We're on Act 3 now. Nice. I still haven't done the expand the house. The Blue Rose. All right, so I have to ask. Ah, okay. I never knew that. It tells me who I should ask. So, Alvin, Roy, and Oria, which makes sense, yeah. So, cool. Right. Okay. Let's leave this here. And, yeah. Cool. Okay, zoom. Zoom in. Right, there we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, we have completed Act 2. As I said, the demo that I played when I first played this game, I think it was in early access, but it was kind of like but it had very little to it. You could get up to the first, you couldn't cross the bridge. You could do the villages, but you couldn't cross the bridge. And you couldn't go up to Cloudy Valley at all because that was there. They opened that up later. Then I think this point we got to now is when early access come along for the game. And then at Chapter 3 has been added. So we're going to go into many new realms. So, yeah. Cool. Okay. So the plan going forward will be to go... next week we will alternate Solar and then Grit and Valor, I think is what I want to do. We're going to alternate. So we'll do Monday, Wednesday Solar and then Tuesday, Thursday Grit and Valor, and then Friday will be more Factorio, and hopefully longer because I'll have nowhere to go and nothing to do on Friday, so that'd be fantastic. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Awesome. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I do hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, fun.